everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is really weird to be sitting here looking at my normal camcorder for once. As you may or may not know, I've just come back from a 10-day trip to America. I vlogged every single day while I was there. I will link those down below. I could not believe how well received they were. A lot of people seemed to enjoy them and commented that they felt like they were there with me, and anytime I read any of those comments, my heart literally like did a little extra beat in my chest because I was like, that's so cute. So I was really happy that you enjoyed them. I didn't think you would. I thought they'd be quite dull and boring. So if you want to see my daily vlogs while there, all the sightseeing we did, all the food we ate, they'll all be linked down below. A lot of you are also been commenting saying that you couldn't wait for the haul, so this is the long awaited haul. I'm not going to do it like a normal haul where you would section everything off into MAC section, Sephora section, drugstore section. What I did was, when I came home, I literally took everything in their bags out of my suitcase, laid them on the bed behind me. Well, that's my dressing gown, so discount that. So I laid everything on the bed behind me and did not even allow myself to look inside the bag. So basically, while I'm doing this haul, I'll be refreshing my memory as to what I bought because I genuinely cannot remember, and I'm just cringing at how bulging these bags are. So this would basically refresh my memory as to what I bought. So I have all of my high-end stuff in these bulging Sephora bags. I'll also be doing a drugstore haul and a clothing haul separately to this, probably, because this is going to be a really long video. So 2 huge Sephora bags, and I have a lot of non-Sephora stuff in here as well, just for ease of carriage. So I'll have some of my MAC stuff in here as well. So I'm going to pull everything out at random, and this is going to be almost as exciting for me as it is for you because I can't remember what I bought. So the first thing I see, this is what I got at the cosmetics company store in Rentham Premium Outlet, and this is Estee Lauder's Bronze Goddess perfume. This was $48. I think the original price was like close to $70, and the bottle looks like this. Oh my god, so gorgeous. And when I sprayed it, I was like, that just smells really sophisticated and summery. So that will be that's going to be put away until next summer, so I'm going to put that onto my perfume shelf. Next, some of these, yeah, this was also in the cosmetic company store, and this is MAC's Strobe Liquid, and it was the last one left, and I think this was $26, $22, and it just comes in a little pump tube like that. It's a very you're not going to be able to see there, very subtle liquid highlighter. You can also mix it in with your foundation to make it more glowy, but I'm really excited to give that a go, especially for that price. It was so cheap. Yeah, you can't see that there. Oh well. Next was a freebie. Oh my god, they absolutely spoiled me to bits with freebies in Sephora, because I spent so much. Because I hadn't been there for my birthday present, they gave me my birthday present there, and this is the Makeup Forever Happy Birthday Pros For You. And this is a lipstick and a mascara. I haven't even opened this yet. Ooh. Mini lipstick and mini mascara. The mascara is the Smoky Extravagant with a fucking huge wand. It looks like that. So that'll be fun giving that a go. And the lipstick, ooh, I'm actually kind of impressed. This is in the colour N9 maybe, and it's like your kind of Kylie Jenner colour, so I'll be excited to give that a go. It's absolutely dinky though, it's so tiny, so cute. That's going with my lipsticks. The girl at Sephora then gave me 3 bags of samples for Bare Minerals. Oh my god, these are so dinky. So this is one of the Bare Minerals powders, but look at the size of the little kabuki that comes with. So cute. And another one is the Bare Minerals Original Powder with the Prime Time Primer. And the same again, just in a different shade. She was like, I gave you medium beige, and I was like, do I look like a medium beige? I'll take it though. I'll take whatever's going. Next is a nail polish. Ian was buying his mother her Christmas present, I think, in a perfume shop, and the lady threw in this nail polish for free, and Ian was like, oh yeah, you get a free nail polish, and I was like, oh, it's probably just shit colour. It's actually not. This is the Lancome nail polish in the colour Pearl Grey, and it's actually really nice. It's like that. Nice autumn winter colour. This was one of the purchases I hadn't planned on making, and when I saw it I was like, I'm gonna have to jump on that boat. This is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Palette, and it comes in this gorgeous grubby palette that looks like this, and the colours look like this. Everyone and their dog has heard of these. This is dim light, this is incandescent light, and this is radiant light. I have used it very briefly, but I haven't given it a proper try. I used it like the day I bought it, but I cannot wait to give that a proper go. But it's so decadent. So actually, leave me comments down below if you have this. Let me know how you use it, what you use where, especially for pale skin gals like me. Next goes hand in hand with that, and I picked up the blush palette as well. Oh my god. So this comes in a more bronzy kind of palette, and the colours, oh my god. Look at them. Look at them! Which one did I use? I tried this one on the day I got it, and it was just absolutely beautiful on the skin. So glad I got it. It was actually a really good price. I think it was about $48, and I think the ambient lighting was $48 as well. Gorgeous. And I grabbed the last one that was there. It was a sign. It was a sign. Next, I got this in the cosmetic company store, and it was $15.50. And this is a Bobbi Brown eyeshadow that I've heard an awful lot about. I didn't expect to see it at the CCS because it's such a popular colour. It's kind of one of their cult colours. And this is in the colour Camel. And it's kind of a poopy looking colour, but everyone talks about how amazing it is. So let's do a quick swatch. Yeah, that's nice. It'd be a nice crease colour or blending colour. And it's really, really pigmented. I actually got a very similar colour from MAC. It'll be interesting to compare that in a second when we get to it. Oh my god, in the cosmetic company store, I noticed that there were a lot of mineralized skin finish there. You know, the like baked highlighters. And then I realised, oh my god, it's the old packaging. They basically sent all the old packaging over to the CCOs or CCSs or whatever they're called for sale at a discount. So I was like, yay! So I grabbed the iconic Soft and Gentle, and this was $22, total bargain. And it just looks like this. It's really like, it's a really coveted highlighter, absolutely beautiful. You can't see it there, but can't wait to use that. Actually, what am I doing keeping the plastic there? So I grabbed Soft and Gentle, which seems a bit crazy because a couple of days beforehand I was in a MAC store and I actually picked up the new packaging Soft and Gentle. So just to compare, this is the new packaging and this is the old, new. I wonder, do you get the same amount of product? 10 grams. 10 grams. I really don't like the new packaging though. It's really cheap looking and feeling. It's difficult to open. But yeah, same product. I don't know why I bought two. Next, I grabbed a double pack of the beauty blenders. I've never actually used a beauty blender before, so I'd like to be able to try it out for myself, and we're going to give those a go. And they were like, I think $28 or $30 or so. Also in the CCS, I saw this highlighter and I was like, well, I need that. And this is Lightscapade, and this is one more for the really pale skins. Just looks, well, I suppose I better take the glare off. Looks like this. Okay, pigmentation of that isn't fantastic. You can see that there? No. Yeah, it's very subtle. I'll see how I get on with that. And it was, I think, $22 as well, was it? Yeah. I have so many highlighters and most of them are MAC. It's crazy. Next, again from the cosmetic company store, I grabbed one of these pressed pigments. Now, I have been watching Barbara from the Persian Babe for years, and I remember last year or the year before she spoke about a pressed pigment, and that was limited edition, and I was really bummed that I couldn't find it. And then when I was in the CCS, I was like, I couldn't remember the name, so I grabbed this, but it was actually the wrong colour. This is called Deeply Dashing, but the one that Barbara spoke about was Beaming. But I still think this is quite pretty. It's kind of like a very sparkly cool tone brown. Just looks like that. Looks like a nice colour right up my street. It's a neutral, so how far wrong can you go? Looking forward to trying it. Where am I going to put all this stuff? Next, in Sephora, finally we're back onto Sephora stuff. I got the Bare Minerals Powder Concealer in the colour Well Rested. Comes in a little tub that looks like this. It's actually quite a big tub. I remember people used to rave about this years ago, about it was amazing for brightening the under eye area. I am tired all the time, so I thought this would be a good one to have, and I can't remember how much this was, maybe $20 or so. I was really glad to pick that up. I kept my MAC bag, I don't know why. It's gone in the bin now. At the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow section of Sephora, I was like, for ages, I didn't know what to get, but I ended up only getting one thing for myself, and Holly asked me to pick her up something as well. So I picked up Holly her brow pencil in the colour Taupe / Ash Blonde. They had discontinued her actual shade, and this was the kind of replacement colour, so hopefully that fits her. And I got medium ash for myself. Everyone has seen the brow pencils. They're meant to be amazing, and I want to see what the hype is all about. Just a double-ended pencil. One side is the retractable pencil and one side is meant to be a really nice spoolie. So I'm looking forward to trying that. I feel like my voice is going. Now, back to MAC stuff. I cannot remember who spoke about this, but it's Costa Riche eye pencil. And I was looking at it and thinking, I have coffee, do I need this? And I have Teddy, do I need this? But when I swatched it, I was like, yeah, I need this. It's a really nice, kind of warmer brown colour. Gorgeous. Really happy I have that now, because it will complement my green peepers. This is the colour I was speaking about that's very similar to the Bobbi Brown, and this is the Pro Longwear in Uninterrupted. Looks like that. Let's compare the two, shall we? Oh my god, they're basically exactly the same. This is really embarrassing. I haven't touched the MAC one. Might give that one away maybe. They are exactly the same as each other. Shows I'm gravitating towards the one colours anyway. While I was in MAC, I was up at the till and I was like, what are those? And she explained to me they are basically tiny vials of pigments, and they were only $10. So I picked up a vanilla, which looks like this, and even the girl was like, that will even last you a lifetime, because the pigment sizes of the other jars, the full sizes, are way too big. So I was delighted to get that for just $10. When in Sephora, I grabbed these ribbon hair ties. Everyone talks about these as being amazing for your hair, so I said I would pick them up and give them a go. Is that everything? Oh my god, is that everything? Also at the MAC counter, another, what's it called? Impulse purchase. I saw this and I was like, oh, I have to have it. This is Turquatic's perfume. It's my favourite perfume in the whole world. I just adore the smell of it. The only downside is, number one, the price is kind of expensive. I think this is about $30. And number two, the lasting power on the skin isn't great. I just, if you're in MAC, just give this a sniff. It's the best smell in the world. And any man that I've let smell this has been like, oh, that's a gorgeous perfume. So men love it too, just FYI. So if you know like a better version of this that lasts longer on the skin, doesn't really matter about the price, let me know down below. And from the Bare Minerals boutique, I heard Makeup by Tiffany D talking about this eyeshadow primer, well, BB eyeshadow thing, and I was like, well, I have to give that a go, and I'm all out of primers. This is the 5-in-1 BB Advanced Performance Cream Eyeshadow in SPF 15, and this is in the colour Soft Linen, I think. Yeah, Soft Linen. It's a little tube that looks like this, comes with a doe foot applicator, and it's meant to be basically your like Painterly Paint Pot equivalent. And I have it just there. So it's just like a concealer, really good for holding your eyeshadow according to Tiffany, so I'm looking forward to trying that out. I passed a Lush over there in, I think it was Washington in the mall, and I had to pop in, and I found the prices kind of a bit more expensive than in Ireland, but I still grabbed a rehab shampoo because the girl there said she had a really sensitive scalp like me, and she found this amazing for her scalp, so I'm going to give this a go. My scalp has kicked off again in the last few days. Fucking sick of talking about my scalp, but yeah, it's starting to get sore again. Sorry about my hair, by the way, I just let it dry naturally. So that concludes the high-end portion of my haul. I hope you enjoyed. Leave me comments down below if you've tried on these products and how you find them, or if you have any tips on how they're used. Next up will be my drugstore version. It will be significantly shorter, and also will be my clothing haul, and I'll upload those over the coming days. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!